Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be going over why Donkey Kong Bonanza should be on everyone's radar and why it should be more of a big deal than I feel like it is. So let's get into it. Donkey Kong Bonanza, a game shadowing the 3D Mario series. A game that no one really asked for, but all expected Nintendo to release. Yet it's been announced and is one of the Switch 2's main games coming to the console that's been announced this year. So surely it must be a big deal if Nintendo are hoping and relying on that game as a launch title. Well, it's not a launch title, it comes out a month after the console. But it's coming basically in the first year of the launch, and that's quite a big year for a new console. So Nintendo will be having a lot of hope into this game. It is the game that they've put a lot of marketing into. They've even changed what Donkey Kong looks like, which has also caused a lot of controversy. A lot of people complained. Personally, I actually prefer the new style. I like how they've made it more modern, but I could see why a lot of people don't like it, especially for nostalgia. But I feel like Donkey Kong needed this. But I can see why people wishing that they had a 3D Mario game. Nintendo can rely on 3D Mario games. They know they'll pop off and get a lot of sales. But why did Nintendo not decide this time to go with a 3D Mario game? I mean, there's still time. 40th year of Mario's this year. Are they going to announce something? There's the rumor that a trailer for the new Super Mario film's gonna come out later this year. Could that be it? Is that just gonna be it? Nintendo are gonna be at Gamescom. Surely they're gonna want to announce a game there. Or could it be 3D Mario? But so far, all they really have is a story game that Nintendo have announced is Donkey Kong Bonanza, and I'm okay with that. I think it looks really good, and I think it could be a really good game, especially the destruction mechanic. But they need this game to do well. It's going to be a game that a lot of people are going to get because there isn't a 3D Mario game. A lot of people wanted one, but this is what they're going to have to have instead. I'm personally okay with that. I want to play this Donkey Kong game. If you've watched my previous video, it's the game I'm most hyped for the Switch, just because I really want to play it and just see how it performs. It looks so good. So personally, I can't wait for this Donkey Kong game. It's the first story game that it's going to be on the Switch too. And also, they've increased the price for this game. It's not the standard $59.99. I believe it's 65 now. So they've upped it. So surely that means it's worth more than the other games. So we'll see. But honestly, I feel like this game, Nintendo needs it to be good. So what do I want to see from it? I want it to be... I want it to have more mechanics. Like, I know the destruction's going to be a big part, but I want that to be a part of the levels. Like, you have to complete puzzles by digging, for example. It's not just like our way of getting around the map, or like I don't know, just a part of the game. I want it to be like the main focus point. Like Odyssey's gimmick is the capture mechanic, and that works really well. That is how you complete the game, is using the capture mechanic. Unless you're a really good speedrunner who's like trying to get the least captures, but that's for another time. But yeah, we want this game. This game needs to be good, honestly. Nintendo, please. I've seen a lot of gameplay of it from the experience events, which is obviously very contained, so that you don't get to see much. And it looks good, but very restricted, obviously. So you don't really get an idea of what the story's gonna be like. But what would I like to see from it? Honestly, I would love a two-player mode. I feel like there was rumors that Diddy Kong's in it, so that could be sick. Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong in the game, that would be really cool. Personally, I feel like that could be really good. A lot of people say they want the next 3D Mario game to have another multiplayer element of it, not just the being able to control the hat, a player essentially like 3D Mario World. I would love to see that. I think that would be really cool. I want more unique levels. I don't want it to be boring, easy. I want it to be a good game that's worth the money, and that you can really get a lot of hours in. Replayability is also really important. I don't want to complete this game once. I want it to force me to complete it multiple times. Hopefully, there's a lot of achievements. You can get collectibles. That'd be really good. But yeah, obviously, there's like the letters in the trailer you can see. But we'll see how it does. I do feel like they are going for the Odyssey style, and I believe it is made by the same people that made Mario Odyssey. The similar graphical style, like you can tell. But yeah, we'll see how it does. Do I think it'll be on the levels of Odyssey? No, I don't think it will. It doesn't have the Mario name, which does bring in a lot of sales. But honestly, I feel like it's still a good game. I feel like a lot of people, but just because it isn't Mario, aren't rating it or like giving it the hype I think it deserves. I feel like Nintendo usually release bangers. Like their games you can argue are overpriced, but they're usually good quality games that you know are gonna be good. So I feel like Donkey Kong's surely gonna be one of those games where you know what you're getting is gonna be good quality. We'll see how it does. But yeah, honestly, let me know in the comments if you guys are looking forward to Donkey Kong. Personally, I really am. Like I've mentioned a lot of times this video, I'm kind of repeating myself at this point. But yeah, let me know if you guys are hyped for Donkey Kong. Or if you're not looking forward to Donkey Kong, do you think you guys are going to get the game? I might pre-order it. I don't know if I'll pre-order it. I might wait a bit. But I do want to do like a first impressions video. I feel like that could be cool. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is just a quick video on why I feel like Donkey Kong should be more of a big deal than it is made out to be. So yeah, see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.